and welcome to Working Wardrobes. I'm Jerry Rosen, and this is our show about how we bring the dignity of work to over 5,000 men, women, and young adults every year. It takes a lot of people to do that. It takes a lot of corporate support, and we're going to talk about companies today that are helping us with our young teen program, our Cinderellas for Life. The Cinderellas for Life program gives us a chance to work with 500 teens from the Garden Grove School District. I'd like you to take a look at what that event was all about.
Ready to shop!
Better get out of the way. Nothing stops girls from getting their free prom dresses.
All the girls here have one mission: to find the perfect dress and accessories in under an hour, and maybe even find a pair of glass slippers to turn into a modern-day Cinderella.
500 lucky teenagers get a chance to pick through the racks, and it's been a dream come true for Jeanette Lopez, a senior at Los Amigos High School.
Coming from a low-income family, we don't have a lot of money, so coming here and getting a dress and accessories and shoes and all of that for free, you know, like, it actually helps me a lot.
Jeanette is going for a vintage old Hollywood look, and voila! The fairy tale wouldn't be complete without a fairy godmother, so every girl is paired up with a personal shopper. And in Jeanette's case, she's got a very special mother and daughter team.
Jewelry now, let's go!
Helping Jeanette pick out the right accessories is Cookie Lee from Cookie Lee Jewelry. Lee's company has donated jewelry to this charity for the past 10 years.
Oh, there are some chandelier earrings over here that we did. I think the more you give, the more you get. And I think in any charity, the more you contribute, you know, it really goes to the whole of really helping that person.
I think some people maybe underestimate the importance of prom. I know as a teenage girl that prom is actually pretty important, and not just about, you know, wearing the dresses and the jewelry. It's about how you feel about yourself, and when you're wearing the clothing, what that does for you.
And that's the goal of this event, to boost girls' confidence inside and out through giving advice and helping them map a promising future.
If there was one thing that I would ask our young girls to take away today is to know that they are special, that they are young ladies of tremendous talent, and that the success that they want is theirs to take.
A lot of teenagers, especially girls, they like see all these models on TV, they see how the perfect body is supposed to look, you know, and everybody's beautiful in their own way. And I learned today, you have to love yourself first.
This is Gigi Mann reporting.
There is nothing quite like the sound of 500 teens having a great experience, and we certainly did have that at the Cinderellas for Life event. My first guest today is Renee Boussard from Cachet. We'll be with Renee in just a moment.
A full life, measured in seats, starts with the right ones early on. Car crashes are the #1 killer of children 1 through 13. Learn how to prevent deaths and injuries by using the right car seat for your child's age and size.
And welcome back. Joining me now is Renee Boussard with Cachet, a wonderful friend for the last 8 years. Renee,
Yes.
thank you so much for being here.
Of course, of course.
So let's talk about Cachet and this commitment that Cachet has to nonprofits, to the community. How did that get started?
Well, basically, we find ourselves in a position where we have product that cannot be resold to our clients. And our executive team has allowed us as district managers, or has given us the opportunity to donate those goods to any local charities that we feel would put our product to good use and they would go to a good cause. So that's how it started with Cachet and with me working with your organization.
Fantastic. Well, we love when the Cachet donations come in because it is bling, it is sexy looking clothes.
Yes.
They're fantastic. And so many of your clothes have been donated to the Cinderellas for Life event.
Right.
Have you found specific items that you're holding back to just donate for Cinderellas?
We always do. We take all of our evening dresses and any day dresses that might transfer to a prom type event, and we hold them for you, and then we try to bring them to you in groups so that you have all of your Cinderellas product versus your sportswear product that you could possibly use for other occasions. Yeah.
So I know over the years we've had a sea of pink from Cachet.
Yes.
Pink bags of all sorts. How did you manage to acquire thousands of pink bags for us?
Well, when we were changing our marketing, we had a plethora of bags that we wouldn't be using as we changed the colors throughout the years. So I thought pink bags were fantastic for young girls, and who better than to give them to than your organization so that they could actually walk away with their dresses or accessories in a shopping bag and feel like they really had that experience of going to a mall and getting a new dress.
Fantastic. And it was really hot pink, not just a soft pink, but a really hot pink.
Very vibrant.
So I just have this vision of you driving all over Southern California, you know, loaded to the top of your car with hot pink bags.
That's exactly what I had going on. The good thing I drive a big car.
Exactly. So beyond being a generous donor, Renee, you have taken on the role of being a very involved volunteer as well. So how was it that you were able to recruit some of your store managers and sales associates to join you in all this?
Well, I know that I really enjoy working with you. The moment I met you, I knew I wanted to be involved 8 years ago, and my experience has been really rewarding, and I talk about it all the time with my associates, and many of the girls that I work with are college students that are in PR or marketing, and they really want to give back to the community. So I just have a simple conversation with them, and they basically say, sign me up, where do I need to go? And I provide them your website, and they go from there.
But you spent several years as the queen,
fairy
godmother, greeting every one of the Cinderellas and having a chance to kind of match the Cinderella up with her shopper.
Right.
How was that for you?
It was a great experience. I walked away just feeling really good about the people that really wanted to help the girls, the mothers and the daughters that were teaming up together to help these young girls find a dress. And then working with the young girls from various organizations was very, very rewarding. They were such great girls. They were very excited to not only find the dress and their accessories, but all the workshops that they were involved in. It just was a remarkable experience.
And Cachet has been such a supportive company. That says a lot for a retailer these days, doesn't it?
It does. We're a very small corporation, and it feels like a family. My executive team in New York is absolutely amazing, and I must say that my boss, Patrick Doyle, is phenomenal, and I'm very, very lucky to work for him, very lucky. And that's why I've been able to do all that I do in my life right now. If it wasn't for him, I probably couldn't do most of it.
Well, you've seen some changes just in product selection in the stores and styles and so forth.
Right.
What's on the horizon, say, for the next year or so? Is it something that we ought to be thinking about?
You know, I really don't know. They keep that away from us in the field because they want it to be protected, because everybody wants the next best thing. So they're all going to the fashion shows in Europe, and they won't even tell us our new collection. For example, fall's coming in right now, and we will just find out about it as we roll into fall in the next week or so. So yeah, they keep that a top secret from us in the field.
But you do really attract a very interesting client base in the Cachet stores, and certainly at South Coast Plaza. Well, I have to say you are one of the keys of our success, Renee, with the Cinderellas for Life event. I'm so proud to partner with you and with Cachet. Love the energy that you bring to us. We love the bling and the dresses that you bring to us. Thank you so much for being such a great, great partner.
I'm so glad to be part of it. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We're going to be right back with Mike Vo representing Miss Professional Nail Polish. It's got some very interesting stories we're going to share. We'll be right back.